What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion. This time for the first time on this channel. That's right, if I had my Jamaican horn soundbite, I'd be hitting it right now because this is a celebratory time. Anthony Pettis, Fight Night 4. My apologies for not being able to start like a couple hours ago when the prelims started, folks, but we are here now. We are on the main card, and we are just about to start with some lightweights here. That is right. We have Mark Choinski against Justin Lovrich, and Lovrich with a nice walkout. We'll get to highlighting these fighters in just a moment as they're being announced in the center of the cage, but just wanted to give a big shout out to everybody watching here. We do live play-by-play commentary, reaction, and interaction with all you amazing folks in the live chat. So get your comments coming in the live chat here and vote in the poll question. Who's the best UFC fighter, former UFC fighter, who is now a promoter? Let me know in the live chat. All right, round one, ladies and gentlemen, it has begun. I'll catch up on some of your comments here in just a moment, folks. But this fight is on, so we're going to turn our attention to it. Choinski in the blue corner. Lovrich in the red. A nice right hand by Chomsky. What's up, Brian? This promotion has been on fire ever since the start. The only one we missed was APFC 1 in Florida. We will check it tonight. Let's go. Shout out to you, Brian. Shout out to you, Brittany. Thank you for all your support on this channel. And I know you guys, Anthony Pettis, Milwaukee boy, just like you guys. That's awesome. Sorry, Mr. Comment, Esteban. Sup, Mike? It's good to see you, buddy. Mike Jones, one of our exclusive members on the channel. 4 minutes and 5 seconds on the clock here, and Lovrich going for the takedown, and he gets it here, and he gets the takedown on Choinski. Chomsky trying to get back up to his feet. 3 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock here. First round. What's up, Hockey from home? Sorry I missed your stream. I was totally busy all day, so my apologies. You can watch this on UFC Fight Pass. What is up, Shane? Say hi to your mom for me. Say hi. I don't know if you saw that SNL skit, but say hi to your mother for me. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in this first round. Anthony Pettis fighting championship, ladies and gentlemen. Brian and Brittany are at this event. This is incredible. If you're new to the channel, we do fight companions every single weekend, live fight commentary, watch parties like this where you can chime in the live chat. So please do so. Don't be shy. We give you all a shout out. Vote in the poll question. Sorry we couldn't start this at the start of the prelims, but we are here now. So let's freaking go, ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock here. Back up to the feet here. Both these fighters, center of the cage. A nice 1-2 by Chomsky. 2 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. That sucks, Hockey from home, but you just got to keep doing them and more people will start joining. A 1-2 by Chomsky. Only the right hand landed. Nice, you got a new sub. That's awesome. By the way, if anyone wants to watch the prelims or rewatch the prelims for this, they are and will always be on Anthony Pettis' YouTube channel. I doubt it's here, Hockey from home, but it's worth it. It's worth a try. 2 minutes and 5 seconds on the clock here. Lightweights here, ladies and gentlemen. Big lightweights, but lightweights nonetheless. Oh, a nice left hand by Chomsky. 2 championship fights to headline this card, ladies and gentlemen. It's truly incredible. The lightweight championship belt and the flyweight championship belt on the line here. Going for the takedown again was Lovrich, but Chomsky stuffing the takedown. Some knees now in the clinch. Lovrich did a good job in the early moments of the first round, employing the takedown and the grappling, but Chomsky, oh, beautiful right hand by Chomsky. Trying to go for the takedown again is Lovrich. Beautiful elbow by Chomsky. Elbow by Chomsky. Again, that right elbow. Lovrich definitely trying to go for the takedown, but Chomsky now. Back take. Half guard. Beating Lovrich to a pulp here. Potentially going for an armbar. I got you a new sub and myself a new sub. Well, thank you so much for the new subs, everybody, this weekend. It's been so much fun. 1 minute left. Chomsky going for the armbar. Chomsky going for the armbar. Chomsky still going for the armbar. Lovrich trying to spin out of it. Hernan, I missed you. I missed you too. I'm so sorry I couldn't do the boxing last night, folks. I wasn't feeling well. I took a nap and I slept. I woke up just at the end of the UFC event. Didn't even get to go look at glasses yesterday. 3 minutes or 35 seconds. 7 these guys are back on their feet, ladies and gentlemen. Hernan, I hope you had a great night. Hope you're having a good weekend. Fire up some Anthony Pettis fighting championship right now, brother. 21 seconds left here. And you can see Lovrich, he's cut up under his right eye. I think I was just tired. It's been busy. I've been busy. Streamed all morning. Coffee crash, perhaps. Lovrich, grit indeed. Final 5 seconds. And Lovrich even landed a straight left jab before this fight ended. But you can see Lovrich cut up and bruised under that right eye. Not a scratch to be seen on his opponent, who we will highlight here, Mark Chomsky. Mark Chomsky is 1-0 in pro MMA. He's 1-0 on the amateur scene as well. He got his first ever win in Soma Fight Series 8, where he won via TKO in the first round last year in 2022. Sorry about that, folks. Sorry about that. His opponent, who looked good in the opening frame of this round, I'd say for the first, like 2 minutes of the round. Again, sorry for that. That was my bad there. I by accident clicked the camera off. As I was switching through tabs here. Justin Lovrich, the Juice. I don't know if you want your nickname to be the Juice for various reasons, pop culture wise and pro MMA wise. But anyways, 3-0 in his pro MMA career. 2-0 in LFA. Interesting. Okay. So his first ever pro fight was in LFA, and his third ever pro fight was in LFA. He's making his Anthony Pettis Fighting Championship debut with This Is the Champions. This is Anthony Pettis Champions here, folks. Night of Champions. Fourth event here. By the way, round 2 has begun, so I'll update the ticker on the bottom of the screen. If you want to sync up with my stream, there's 4 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Both these guys are still in the center of the cage, just duking it out. But again, Lovrich had a good first half of the first round, employing the wrestling and grappling well. But Chomsky right back up to his feet and is piecing up Lovrich now. Beautiful right hook by Chomsky. Anyways, we're too far in for me to make an official prediction, but we'll highlight the fighters, the last few fighters on this card, as we continue on throughout this stream. I'll give my prediction, and I want to hear your guys' as well. People actually thought Blades was going to win. They're delusional. I know. I picked Pavlovich. 3 minutes and 48 seconds on the clock here in this second round, folks. Chomsky, he's clinching. Lovrich up against the cage. Because my guest ditched me last minute, so yeah. Well, that sucks. Hey, you got to just keep grinding. You just got to keep grinding. I'm about to eat dinner. I will be back after. Sounds good, Shane. Is card in a bet site somewhere? I'm not the one to ask. I know Mike Jones. He said BRB. I'm sure he knows. I'm not betting on this personally, but if anybody knows, let our boy Jay Slaughter MMA know in the live chat. Shane's listening but not watching. You're a beauty, Shane. It's going good, Jay Slaughter. How are you? What is up, Eddie? What is up, big dog? What's up, Eddie? Jay Slaughter MMA. It's good to see you. Full mount by Chomsky. Oh my goodness. Lovrich, is he going to get his first ever loss in pro MMA in his fourth fight here, as Chomsky is in the full mount? Chomsky's out grappling the grappler. 2 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock here. A lot of time to work for Chomsky. Doesn't look like it's lit up well, this cage. It looks like there's more like blue, like show light than there is actual light. I know this is a small promotion, but come on, folks. It's good to see you, Eddie. It's good to see you. It's good to see you, Jay Slaughter MMA, as well as our exclusive members here, Mike Jones and Shane. Yes, I'll check it out and I'll give it a like. Nice. And Hockey from Home's got Lovrich. Or Lovrich. Shout out to everyone joining us here. Appreciate you all. We hit our like goal yesterday of 30 likes. Let's set this one again. 30 likes on the video, folks. I see there's like 16 to 20 of you watching. Like this video if you haven't already. We're setting our goal at 30 likes. Back up to their feet here. 1 minute and 52 seconds left. I'll give it to Lovrich, even if he's in the bottom position in an unfavorable position. He's an absolute beast. He's a warrior, and he's done a good job of getting back up to his feet. And Chomsky's in that same position in the first round. When Lovrich was manhandling him in the grappling department, he was able to get back up to his feet as well. Lovrich, speaking of how much of a warrior he is, speaking of how much dog he has, just walks in on Chomsky there, pinning him up against the cage. I have an Apple Watch. I put it in the chat, yo. I put it in the chat. This is where you can watch. You can watch on UFC Fight Pass. Thank you so much. I love your profile picture. Thanks for the reminder, Yusha. I liked it. I'm so hyped because I got an Apple Watch. That is awesome. I've been wanting one forever. 55 seconds left in this second round, folks. Lovrich with the left hand. How is Lovrich still on his feet? I mean, look how much damage Lovrich has been taking. Look how much damage he's been taking. 45 seconds here. And he's still scrapping. He's the one pushing forward now. How does he have a gas tank in the tie clinch here? Chomsky landed a knee in the tie clinch. Lovrich goes down desperately for a takedown. That's the thing. Chomsky's just one step ahead of him, it seems like. Nice left hand on the break of the clinch by Chomsky. 20 seconds left on the clock here. Second round. Nice left hand again by Chomsky. Lovrich, he's breathing heavily now, and he's just slower. You can tell the power is not there on some of his strikes. 10 seconds left, but he's still pushing forward and enough to clinch Chomsky up against the cage here at the end of the second round. Let me know what your thoughts are on this fight as well. Let me know who you think is up in this fight. Let me know how you're scoring this fight, the whole 9 yards, as this second round is over. Let me know how you're scoring this fight. Let me know your thoughts on the fight in the live chat, folks. Vote in the poll question if you have not already. Vote in the poll question if you have not already, folks. Who's the best promoter who's fought in the UFC? Who's the best current promoter? Which former/current UFC fighter is the best promoter right now? There's a ton of options for you. If the option that you want to pick, your favorite promoter who's still fighting or who has fought in the UFC, is not listed there, comment in the live chat. We're totally interactive here. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. We do live fight companions every single weekend, folks, covering small regional promotions such as this, but also big ones as well. Shout out One Championship. Round 3 is about to start here. You also subbed to the Soda Pod and follow the podcast on Spotify. By the way, Yisha, that is amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That is awesome. I appreciate it. Tank defeated Ryan Garcia by TKO punch to the body. I did watch the fight. I watched it before bed. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Did not think it was going to go that way. Yeah, well, he has a few. That's the thing about Jorge. He has Game Bred Promotions, which is boxing and bare knuckle boxing, if I'm not mistaken. And then he has also that Icon promotion as well, which is a good fight league, man. Underrated Derek Brunson, man. Seriously. Derek Brunson has a promotion, and there's actually some UFC talent that's come through that promotion, which I thought was interesting. Look it up. Look it up. They just did a show, and they're doing another one in June. 4 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock here in this third and final round. If you want to sync up with my stream, I'm watching on UFC Fight Pass. If you need a place to watch this, just let me know. I fired it in the live chat. Big shout out to everyone who's joining us in the live chat right now. I appreciate every single one of you. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. We're trying to get to 30 likes tonight. That is our like goal. I know we can do it. We hit all our goals this weekend, folks. Anyways, back to the fight we go. Live play-by-play commentary, reaction, interaction here, folks. With you folks in the live chat. 4 minutes on the clock here. I'll stop yabbing away. 1-2 by Chomsky. Straight left jab by Lovrich. Lovrich with the right hand. He lands some labored hooks there to try to go for a level change. That's the thing. Lovrich is still throwing volume, but there's no power in them. There's no power in them. Lovrich. Oh, my dog is wanting to be let in, folks. Sorry, one sec. Yep, she's spoiled, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, dog. 3 minutes on the clock here, folks. 3 minutes on the clock. Lovrich, Chomsky. I can't believe Lovrich is still on his feet here. I mean, he looks gassed, but he looks like he's got one more bar of battery power left. You know what I'm saying? And it's just stuck there. What is up, foul one? Icon, lot of up and coming fighters. Foul one, not on MMA streams today. Oh, a nice counter right by Chomsky. What's up, foul one? How you doing? I'll be live on next Sunday, Isha, so you can join that one if you can. I will post the community tab tonight. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Two minutes. They're just staying on the feet right now, as Lovrich has been the one trying to get this back to the ground. Chomsky just knows that he's piecing him apart on the feet right here. But again, Lovrich, it's just crazy how his body language right now looks like he's fading. Yet he's tough as nails and still walking forward, eating jabs, eating shots. He just ate a straight left jab there. Landing a jab of his own every now and then, but it just doesn't look like there's a lot of oomph, power. You know what I'm saying? Yes, that is Sage. She's my family dog. She's 13 years old. She's spoiled because, you know, at that age, you just got to make sure that the end of their lives are easy breezy. Lovrich taking a few shots there. 1 minute and 10 seconds on the clock, but like now the door's open and it looks funny. I got my first win at UBG in South Carolina. Got the video on my YouTube. That's where my profile picture is from. Get the frick out of here. That is amazing. J Slot MMA, that is amazing. Yet you voted for Icon? Oh my goodness, that is so cool, man. Shout out to you, you're a beauty. 45 seconds left. My goal is to eventually compete in jiu-jitsu someday. I mean, I'm very, 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 very new to the sport, but my goal someday is to compete. Even as a white belt, I'll compete as a white belt. But it's just that I love it. I love it. I got too weak of a jaw to fight, but jiu-jitsu is good for me. And I used to compete in martial arts competitions when I was younger. Jiu-jitsu is now what I love. 15 seconds left. Can't wait to actually go back home and start training in a few weeks. Couple weeks. 8 seconds left in this third round, folks. And it is Lovrich who's attacking, who's throwing the last combos here. Final seconds of this third round. They clinch and it is over. It is over. That is it for this fight, ladies and gentlemen. No more time on the clock. It is going to a judge's decision. And in my opinion, Mark Chomsky has won this fight. Great grappling defense. Unbelievable striking. Was able to get back up to his feet whenever and at the only points in the fight where Lovrich actually threatened him with the grappling. I think he won arguably all 3 rounds, but 1,000% the second round and the third round. Let me know your thoughts in the live chat, folks. Like this video if you haven't already. We are trying to get to 30 likes on the video here today. That is our like goal. What do you want, dog? Come here. She might need to be let out. God damn it. My cat can be noisy at times too. He's so noisy, especially when it's feeding time. What is up, Khabib? Look at that bruise, welt, and little cut under the right eye of Lovrich. Especially at 4 a.m. my time, you'd wake up my parents then. Foul one, is it not on the one? Not on the one I shared? Hey. Is it not on this one? All right, we're listening in for the official decision. And then, hi, I see you, doggy. You have to pee? Okay, well, let me listen to this decision first. Unanimous decision. Yep. Let's go. Mark Chomsky gets this. Mark Chomsky gets it, ladies and gentlemen. I don't have my sound pad here because, by the way, for those who are new to the channel, I am visiting my friends and family. It's like I said, my family dog here on Vancouver Island, British Columbia. So this is my pop-up studio. It's my pop-up studio. So if you see my computer reject my webcam and me get tossed from this stream and come right back in, that is why. If you see why I have this old barking dog here, needs to be let out, that is why. All right, 1-0 in my predictions. I guess I didn't do an official prediction, but that's who I was kind of rooting for. That's who I thought was going to win this fight, and I'm excited for him because I think he fought the better fight. I will give my official predictions for the next fights on the rest of the card here, folks. I want to hear your predictions as well. Fallon saying not today, unfortunately. I don't know then, Fallon, because I got the UFC Fight Pass, and I'm telling you, man, cancel your Netflix, get Fight Pass. Cancel your Netflix, get Fight Pass. Mark Chomsky gets this one. He increases his record to 2-0. His opponent suffering his first ever loss in pro MMA, Justin Lovrich. Being interviewed in the cage right now is Mark Chomsky, saying he doesn't want to be a one-hit wonder. He wants to be a champion someday. I'm a threat and I'm a bad motherfucker, he says. He's saying thanks everyone for coming out. Good stuff, good stuff. Good cage, good presentation here. Dude, solid broadcast too so far for Anthony Pettis fighting championship. I'm impressed. I mean, if you're a fan of fights, Fight Pass is where it's at. Sage, do you need to go pee? Okay, my dog needs to get let out, ladies and gentlemen. I need to refill my coffee. So we're taking our first break of the night early. I know usually we do one about an hour in. Oh, look at the replay. Some of these shots here in this first fight that we've been streaming here. We're a few fights into the main card, folks. This has been a great event. Some of the prelims were action-packed as well. I don't know if you saw them. I was surely watching some as I was preparing the stream and ending my workday. We will be back here on the other side to highlight the next two fighters. I will give my prediction, and I want to hear yours. First time ever on this channel, Anthony Pettis fighting championship for Night of Champions, ladies and gentlemen, and the main card will continue on. We have Keaneo Moyer against Badmatsyren Dorzhiev. I will get that on the ticker here. Folks. And then on the other side, I will give my prediction. Very excited for this card to appear on the channel here. We like to cover as many regional shows as possible. Again, my apologies for not being able to do the entire card. My apologies to the regulars who waited for me to do the boxing card yesterday. Wasn't feeling good, but shout out to those who joined us for KSW. Back on the other side, highlight the next two fighters. I'll give my prediction. I want to hear yours. They're about to make their walkout to the cage right now. Like and subscribe, folks. We do live fight companions every single weekend. Play-by-play commentary, reaction, and interaction. Again, I'm at my folks' house right now, visiting in the pop-up studio. Can't wait to get back to my home studio and office soon. Like and subscribe. The main card is going to keep on rolling. We'll highlight the fighters on the other side. Folks, back in 1 minute. On the other side, Anthony Pettis fighting championship for Night of Championship here on the other side. 2 championship fights, folks, including this one on the other side. We'll be back here in 2 minutes. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
I just bought a new whip. Spend a couple thousand just to cruise it. Shawty said she love me, but I swear she'll never prove it. I never tell her, but I put it in the music. Well, that's okay. All I wanna do is make the best of my whole day. Thank the Lord up above. Get the cream on the side. Make you laugh to know it. That's the stuff that I love. La, la, da, da, da. We can be friends if you wanna. We could just talk if you wanna. We can hold hands if you wanna. Hey, tell me what you wanna do. We could just laugh if you wanna. Late nights under the stars if you wanna. We could just kiss if you wanna. Hey, tell me what you wanna do. It's like the story of my life. Best friends, but we rocking all the same things. Say you need me, but you really tryna change lanes. Well, I don't even care. In my life, I don't battle with no fear. Fighting dragons, always been a real one. Hate you saying showing love, you a real chameleon. Get the facts freaking straight, always on repeat. Like, we could be friends if you wanna. We could just talk if you wanna. We could hold hands if you wanna. Hey, tell me what you wanna do. I just bought a new whip. Spend a couple thousand just to cruise it. Shawty said she love me, but I swear she'll never prove it. I never tell her, but I put it in the music. Well, that's okay. All I wanna do is make the best of my whole day. Thank the Lord up above, get the cream on the side, make you laugh to no end. That's the stuff that I love, la da da da. We can be friends if you wanna. We can just talk if you wanna. We can hold hands if you wanna. Hey, tell me what you.
And we are back live here on the City Light Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion here. Anthony Pettis fighting championship for Night of Championships. Or Night of Champions, I should say. My apologies for not being able to start this stream way back on the early prelims or even in the beginning of the main card here. But we are here now. It's been a busy day. But shout out to those who have joined us throughout the weekend of live streams, folks. You all are amazing. I appreciate you all. It's a totally interactive stream, so we'll get back to the comments. I got Dorzhiev for this one. I'll be back in a bit. I need to record several videos for the channel, and they will premiere tonight at midnight, so watch them when you can. Will do. Yes, let's highlight these next fighters here, ladies and gentlemen, in this co-main event. Keaneo Moyer against Badmatsyren Dorzhiev for the Flyweight Championship, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, Keaneo Moyer, 4-4 in his pro MMA career. He's 25 years old. 0 KO, TKO, 3 submission, 1 decision. He lost his last fight. He won his one before. He lost 2 before that. He won 2 before that. He has fought in Titan FC, Arena Wars, and Uriah Faber's A1 Combat, making his debut in Anthony Pettis fighting championship 4, and for the belt is Keaneo Moyer. Keaneo Moyer also fought in the amateur, where he went 7-3 as an amateur. Looking at his opponent, Badmatsyren Dorzhiev, the Immortal Lotus, 6-0 is his pro MMA record. He's 29 years of age, 3 KO, TKO, 0 submission, 3 decision. He's fought in Brave CF, BFC, and MGL, whatever the heck that is. He lost twice on the regional, 6-0, making his Anthony Pettis fighting championship debut for the Flyweight Championship belt. I'm going with the Immortal Lotus on this one, folks. I'm going with Badmatsyren Dorzhiev for this one. Despite the American just doing a backflip as he entered the cage. I mean, this guy's fought in Brave. He beat a guy who was 9-4 when he was 5-0. When he was 4-0, he beat a 24-13 guy. When he was 3-0, he beat a 14-3 guy. When he was, I mean, he hasn't really crushed cans. That is crazy. Yeah, I'm going with Dorzhiev here. That is my pick, locking in. Let me know your pick in the live chat, folks, for this co-main event of the evening. Flyweight championship title here. What is up, Mills? Thank you so much for joining, Mills. Sorry I couldn't join earlier. It is what it is, but we'll stay on a little bit longer here. Recording my video so quick, I can continue watching you. I had you in the background while watching. That was amazing. Benjamin! Patchy freaking mix. Dude, I was wrong about how that fight was going to go. I was wrong that Stotts was going to win, and I'm so happy that I was, because that was an unbelievable knee. That was an unbelievable knee, dude. That was so crazy. I need Kyle to get a studio soon. I need some other faces on this channel so we can get more live streams going, because there's so many good ones like at the same time, and I feel like we missed some great moments there. And again, my apologies for missing the boxing, buddy. Wasn't feeling great. All right, I gave my prediction for this one. Let me know yours, ladies and gentlemen. Sergey freaking Pavlovich. That I did predict, and that I did watch. All right, round 1, ladies and gentlemen, for the flyweight title, Anthony Pettis fighting championship 4, Night of Champions. Let's get it on. Round 1. That's what a lot of people are saying. Oh, a nice right hand by Dorzhiev. Dorzhiev in the blue trunks, Moyer in the red. Outside low kick by Moyer. Moyer again with the low kick. Doesn't seem to be phasing Dorzhiev at all here. Dorzhiev with the right hand, left hand, and Moyer is out. Moyer's out, and that is it. That is it. And new. Easy money made. Easy work of him. 7-0, and now the champion of an American promotion. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was like 40 seconds. 40 seconds. And we have a flyweight champion in APFC. Right hand right to the liver. Right hand right to the liver, and the body just shuts down. Just like Garcia last night. My goodness, folks. That was insane. That was insane. The walkout was 5 times longer than the fight itself. Good display of respect by both of these fighters here. Oh my goodness. It is all over just like that. Appreciate it. Oh my goodness, folks. Just like that. And it is all over. It is all over. The Immortal Lotus, my goodness. And new brown belt under Renzo Gracie. 8-0 or 7-0 in his pro MMA career now. 29 years old, Mongolian nationality, but he's training out of Russia. Wow. Nice belt, Anthony Pettis. Atta boy, man. Ah! Dorzhiev. He just left Anthony Pettis hanging there. Anthony Pettis went in for like a fist bump, and Dorzhiev wasn't even looking at him, and Pettis was like, all right, and just punched his stomach there. All right, he's being interviewed in the center of the cage now. Dorzhiev won. Well, I appreciate it, Hockey from Home. I appreciate it. He speaks good English, this guy. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I left a coffee on my... I just got a reminder on my phone. I left coffee on the stove, so... Give me 1 sec here. It's a good job this fight went quick. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back, folks. What a way to win a championship belt on the regionals, man. What a way to win a belt. Fought in Brave CF as well. Anthony Pettis and the family there. The 4th event by Anthony Pettis. Great presentation. I mean, we have eyes and ears on the ground. Brian and Brittany, I mean, they go all the time to these events. They said the only one that they missed was, what was it, the first or second one? They said that they've been amazing. They've been great. They've been a lot of fun. The fights are good. Even the prelims have been fun. I always try to rewatch as much as I can, and you know, I can attest to it. Even some of the prelims, as well as the amateur fights, they're all great. They're all great. Yeah, 1-0 for mine. Again, shout out to everyone joining us live here on the City Light Project YouTube channel. You all are amazing. I appreciate you all. Rolling on now to the main event of the evening, folks. Another title fight. That's why it is the Night of Champions. Back-to-back title fights here on this card. Johnny Hopper versus Josh Rohler. Again, it's not going to be the longest stream here, ladies and gentlemen. Unless there's some Muay Thai on or something like that after this, then we'll fire that up. This is the best I could do. I promised Brian and Brittany we would do a little Anthony Pettis fighting championship, and I promise Anthony Pettis fighting championship 5, we will do the entire card front to back, ladies and gentlemen. All right, fighters are about to make their walkout now. Johnny Hopper making his walkout to the cage now. It's a nice circled cage too. And we'll get to these next two fighters. I'll update the ticker on the bottom of the screen and the graphic on the screen now as we get to the main event of the evening, folks. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. We do fight companions every single weekend, folks. Yesterday, we devoted it to KSW, which is always a lot of fun, a little Polish MMA. Presentation of KSW broadcast, even though it's mostly in Polish, they do appease some of the English audience with at least some like the in-cage announcements, some like and stuff like that in English and both Polish. But presentation's awesome. The way they give like their audience and fans little tidbits, little storylines for like basically what's going on throughout the entire promotion. It's just great. Again, because I don't speak Polish, like some of the breaks, we use that as break time and buffer time for us when we do those streams. But overall, from the fights to the presentation to the broadcast to the ring girls, elite, shout out KSW. That has been awesome. One championship was awesome too. One fight night 9, John Haggerty defeating Nongo, ending his unbeaten streak in one championship, ending his championship reign at 7-0. Reigning his one championship reign at 7-0, I should say. Ending his 8-fight win streak in one championship. John Haggerty, that was unbelievable. The reaction video to that will be posted after this stream, by the way. It's done being edited. I just got to post it, so we'll post it after this as well. I was recording my podcast earlier today, folks, and watching the final bits of the Minnesota Wild game as well here. So check out my podcast if you haven't already. The Soda Pod if you're a hockey fan. You can find it on YouTube. You can find us wherever you get your podcast from. All right, let's highlight these next two fighters here, folks, in this main event of the evening. Johnny Hopper against Josh Rohler. Johnny Hopper. Showstopper, Johnny Hopper. I like that. 7-1 in his pro MMA career. He's 26 years of age, 5 KO, TKO, 2 submissions, 0 decision. He fought in True Revelation MMA where he went 4-1. He also fought in Anthony Pettis Fighting Championship 2 where he won in the first round via TKO. 1 minute 50 seconds into the first round where he beat a 3-0 guy. His last fight was in Anthony Pettis Fighting Championship 3. So he's fought he's fought in APFC twice now. He fought in APFC 2, and now he fought in APFC 3, and now he's fighting in APFC 4. He beat Juan Roman, who's a 6-2 guy, via TKO in the third round in APFC 3 back in November of 2022. Coming back to the promotion now, 7-1. Again, likes to finish his opponents here. 2 submissions, 5 KO, TKO. Looking at his opponent, Josh Rohler, 7-6. Josh Rockin' Rohler. I mean, the nicknames are just unbelievable on the regional scene, folks. 35 years of age, so 9 years the elder. 1 win via KO, TKO, 4 via submission, 2 via decision. 1-2 on Honor Fighting Championship, 2-1 at EFP. He lost his last fight to 247 FC Brawl in the Berg, 14 to decision. He beat Jordan Griffin before that. He lost to a 6-2 guy before that, but beat a 5-2 guy before that. I mean, this guy's a veteran, man. This guy's a veteran. On the amateur scene in 2014, he fought 5 times where he won 5 in a row. That's right. He was 5-0 in the amateur scene. And between 2016 and 2018 on the pros, he went 4-0. Folks, I'm going with the young Johnny Showstopper Hopper here. Let me know your thoughts in the live chat. Going with the younger guy. I don't blame you guys. This one's kind of a crazy matchup, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Stage is set for the main event, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Again, didn't have enough time to do the entire card today. And usually I don't do stuff like this. Usually I like to do the entire card front to back. But I did want to say shout out to you, Brian and Brittany. Absolutely love both you. You both are amazing. Thank you so much for the support that you show this channel. And we had to do a little APFC for you too. Anthony Pettis Fighting Championship 4, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. By the way, the prelims for Anthony Pettis Fighting Championship will always be on his YouTube channel, Anthony Pettis. You can subscribe. Check it out there. Both fighters are being announced in the center of the cage right now. Josh Rock and Roller being announced. He's fighting out of Ohio, ladies and gentlemen. Johnny Hopper on his knees. All right, he's back up to his feet now. Okay, so he's from Kansas, but now he fights at Iowa. Just gonna grab my remote here. Oh. Main event of the evening, round 1 for the lightweight championship belt here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Let's go. All right, folks. Round 1. I got Johnny Hopper just talking from home. The bell sounds. Roller in the blue, Hopper in the red, and Roller starts this fight out with a low kick. Hopper returns with a 1-2. Hope you don't mind the shorter videos being posted tonight on my channel. You should. I just don't have any more photos to put on or anything. It's all good. It's all good. Four minutes and 31 seconds on the clock here, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to follow with our stream. Oh, and a nice left hand by Hopper. Stalking Roller here is Hopper in the red corner, folks. I'm done dinner, so now I'm watching UFC Fight Pass and paying better attention. Beer bets are on. It's the main event, Shane. It's the main event. Maybe we'll find some Muay Thai to watch after this. Wasn't able to do the entire event. Usually I don't do stuff like this, but I promised Brian and Brittany we'd stream a little APFC, so that's what we're going to do. But maybe there's some Muay Thai on YouTube somewhere, and we'll jump back on the beer bet, Shane. 3 minutes and 25 seconds left in this first round. Threatening or faking the level change and or knee is Hopper there. Again, the only thing I'm critical of in this promotion is the lighting, but whatever. At this point, it adds some nice ambiance for us. I just imagine for the fighters, it's a little tough, but whatever. It's got that like club/bar Milwaukee vibe to it. Bar fight vibe, you know what I'm saying? Nice body shot by both these guys. They trade some body shots. Good straight left jab by Hopper. Candy's my go-to for Isha's stream. 2 minutes and 41 seconds. High kick by Roller. Straight left by Roller. Again, Roller in the blue corner. Hopper in the red. I imagine Hopper's the favorite here, folks, for this one. I imagine he's the huge favorite, actually, for this one. Nice right hand by Hopper. Given that he's 7-1, Josh Roller. Rock and Roller. 7-6. 2 minutes and 19 seconds left in this first round. Roller almost got knee to the face there as Hopper threatened with a clinch. Hopper has some good boxing here, but Rohler came in with a few combos of his own, but Hopper just made Rohler look foolish doing that as he landed some quick strikes. And that's the thing. Hopper's just a little bit quicker than Rohler right now. Rohler with a good leg kick on Hopper. Damn, that's a lot of candy. Johnny Hopper threatened with the level change here. Or sorry, Rohler threatened with the level change here. Hopper threatened for a guillotine, and now they're grappling a little bit here. Both rolling, both sprawling. Rohler wanted to maybe even drop for an arm bar there. Doesn't get it. They separate back to their feet. Clinch now by Hopper. Pushing Hopper up against the cages. Rohler. Rocking and rolling is Rohler right now in the blue. One minute and 10 seconds left on the clock here in this first round. Knee by Hopper and straight right by Rohler. Rohler looking for the level change. Rohler looking for the single leg, and he gets it. And he takes Hopper to the ground. Rohler now. This could be an upset. Rohler takes the back of Hopper. Rohler takes the back of Hopper. He's got the hooks in. Rohler's got the hooks in. Rohler's got the hooks in and back control on Hopper. Rohler, 45 seconds left. Is it enough time? Is it enough time? He's softening up Hopper right now. This could be the upset of the century, ladies and gentlemen. Hopper trying to roll out of it. Rohler looking for the rear naked choke. 32 seconds. Is it enough time? I know, it's very sad. It's very sad. Oh my goodness. And Rohler gets the rear naked choke, and that is it. And new. And new. The underdog. The underdog just choked out the 7-1 showstopper, Johnny Hopper, who was winning that fight, who was winning that first round. Josh Rock and Rohler takes advantage of the grappling, gets the level change, gets the takedown, gets the rear naked choke with 20 seconds left. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. This is absolutely insane, folks. Great display of respect by both these guys. I mean, oh my goodness, I'm blown away right now. I am absolutely blown away. First round submission, rear naked choke, and new. And new. You can see Hopper upset with himself right now. I mean, Hopper was out striking Rohler. Klingberg with the goal for the Wild. What a submission. Wow, and new champion. Let's go. 1-1 in predictions, says Hockey from Home. My goodness. He taps so quick. He taps so quick. Wow. There's Anthony Pettis putting the strap on Josh Rohler, ladies and gentlemen. Rock and Roller, 8-6 in pro MMA, and he's now the APFC 155 champion. He's the lightweight freaking champion in Anthony Pettis Fighting Championship, folks. This is unbelievable. This is insane. Yeah, I just said, like, if you like watching fights, it's the streaming service to get. If you like just watching me, well, there you go. All right, what else is on as far as, is there any other MMA or is there any other, what do we got? What do we got? There must be some Muay Thai or something on YouTube right now. There's no Fairtex Muay Thai on. We're just listening into the interview right now. He's like, I don't really have to cut weight. Johnny Stopper. He's asking if he was expecting a war. He said I was just a little too dynamic. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So I appreciate him and his team. I just knew that I was the better man tonight. Oh. Oh my goodness. So he is actually 8-0. He failed a drug test high off the marijuana and they took a win away. So he's saying this is bullshit. I am actually 8-6. I was actually 8-6. Or 9-6 now. He was 8-6 going into that, but he got a win taken away due to a drug test, failed drug test due to marijuana. Man, I'm looking for some Muay Thai here. I'm following so many Muay Thai YouTube channels, and I can't find anything that's live. Can't find anything that's live. Is there any live fights going on right now? I think this was like the last one of the day. My apologies for not being able to start it earlier, folks. But hit me up with some topics if you guys want to talk a little MMA before we wrap things up here. I appreciate all your support for the channel. So yeah, I think I can reach my sub goal by the end of the year because I'm at 50 now, Isha. So hell yeah for my channel. Hell yeah for your channel indeed. And again, hell yeah for everyone joining us here. Featured fight, co-main event, and main event. It wasn't a big live stream, I know, but I promised Brian and Brittany that we do Anthony Pettis. I only had time to do the last 3 fights, so it is what it is. Yes, I will do that, Hockey from Home. I will do that. Folks, let me know in the live chat, too, if you what retro streams you want us to do in the next coming weeks. We plan to do some more Pride. We plan to do some more WEC. But let me know if there's some other ones you guys want us to do as well. Bigger upset, this fight or Nango Haggerty? Honestly, Shane, probably this one. I don't think anyone thought this guy was going to win. Now, it is the regional, so you never really know. But a 7-6 going up against a 7-1, pretty much 10 years younger, 9 years younger, and like a Midwest boy, fought in this promotion twice before. Like, they wanted him to be champion. You know what I'm saying? What a liver shot. That was in the co-main event. Indeed. 2 videos will premiere at midnight. Can you do some NHL playoff streams if you can? I cannot do any streams, but we'll continue to do fight streams. By the way, I have a video dropping in literally like 20 minutes, folks. I finished editing it. I'm going to be posting it. It has to process for it to go in HD, and then it'll be ready for you guys. So check it out soon. It will be up on the channel very, very soon. This is my reaction video to the Nango versus Haggerty. Just an entire event. One championship fight night 9. And then we will also post a reaction video probably Tuesday or Wednesday, with the Alex Quinones fight. Quinones actually reached out to us. He wanted to post our reaction on this channel to his Instagram. I invited him on for an interview, so he's going to jump on the podcast, and he sent me footage of the knockout, because it was on OnlyFans. I guess not a lot of people clipped it, so he sent me some footage, and we'll make a reaction, a highlights video of that as well. When's the podcast posting? When I film it with him, or when I film it and record it with him, probably sometime next week. We're going to reconnect next week. And I promise, folks, member streams will be back next week. I promise you, member streams will be back next week. Hell, maybe even at the end of this week. It's just been tough doing them away. It's been tough doing them away from my office, away from my home, away from my computer. I'm visiting my friends here on Vancouver Island, friends and family here in Vancouver Island in Canada. This is the pop-up studio, so we've been doing as many streams and producing as much content as we can. while still away from like the normal setup as far as the MMA streams. So appreciate all the support we've had this weekend. Shout out to everyone who joined us for Cage Fury, one championship, KSW, and now a little Anthony Pettis as well. Last few minutes to take your comments, folks. Again, I usually don't do this. We usually do an event from start to finish. But again, I had to fulfill my promise to Brian and Brittany. I told them I was going to do an Anthony Pettis event. Some things not really transpired today or anything. It was a busy day. I had to record my podcast, the Soda Pod podcast, which I reserved for Sundays. Still visiting friends and family out here. Had some errands to do. Was able to only stream the last bit of it, but nonetheless, it was exciting. Featured fight, co-main event, and main event were all exciting, and I'm very excited to do the entire Anthony Pettis Fighting Championship 5 event. Just double checking on Fight Pass that there's nothing else. No, there's just Fight Pass 24/7. Shudo Brazil will be in a few days. UWC, whatever the heck that is, will be in a few days. Peace, brother. Goodbye, everyone. Did you watch the Leafs game last night? I watched a little bit of it. I mean, I could maybe stay on here and just hang out and watch some Hawk. How much time left in the Wild game? I turned it off. Maybe I'll just stay on here and do that. Riveting stuff, I know, folks. That's the one. What a comeback from the Leafs yesterday, by the way. Leafs 2-1 with the series lead. All right, we'll stay on and finish watching the Dallas Stars and Wild game with you folks, because there's a few people here. You can shout out to the regulars, shout out to the fight fans here. You guys are all amazing. I appreciate every single one of you. Vote in the poll question. If you haven't already. I'm going to be updating some videos after you do you. You let me know what your stream schedule is and everything. Marcus Foligno in the bench. I was going to say cage. In the penalty box. In the box. That's what I wanted to say. By the way, folks, for those who are looking for Anthony Pettis, we just watched the main event. We just watched the back-to-back championship fights, flyweight and lightweight. Both of them ending in fun fashion. Since I'm a hockey fan, since there's still people watching here, I just fired up the Minnesota Wild and Dallas Stars again. There's 5 minutes left. I'm rooting for the Wild. Let's go, baby. Oh, sweet. Thank you. What about the other fights? APFC. It's over, Matthew. It's over. That was it, brother. That was it. Are there more fights? Well, we'll go back and check. Oh, it's not done? Oh my goodness, I'm such an idiot. My apologies. It ended on my Fight Pass, dude. Katana's fighting now? What? What the heck? Okay, I'm going to jump on YouTube and see if it's on YouTube. That's so funny. Where are you watching it, Matthew? Because, yeah, it ended on my Fight Pass. So, okay, I'm not an idiot then. I'm going to jump on his YouTube. Oops. That's so... that is bizarre, too, because I knew it started a little bit later, and I was like, okay, we're already at the main event. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, it's done on Fight Pass. Damn, at the fights. Oh, you're at the fight right now, Matthew? Hockey from home. I'm still live streaming right now, so I can't watch. It's done on Fight Pass. I'm going to check on YouTube. They pushed a couple fights after the main event. Oh, gotcha. Well, why didn't they keep it going on Fight Pass? That is annoying, Matthew. I'm just going on Anthony Pettis' YouTube channel now. Maybe they're streaming the last few. Hockey from home, you do whatever you want to do. I still have some stuff to do. If you go live, I'll drop by and say hi. But if you're doing this whole live stream for me, don't do it if you want to do it. Because like I said, I mean this might continue on here, this Anthony Pettis one, depending on if we can find a spot to watch it. But anyways, Matthew, they pushed a couple fights in. Appreciate the stream, brother. Sorry about that. No worries. No need to apologize, Matthew. I always appreciate every time that you join the stream as well, buddy. My apologies to everybody that this one was a little bit shorter than usual. Like I said, I usually like to do from the start of the prelims all the way to the main event and just like the entire card. Today, I was only able to start at 5 p.m. Pacific time. And when I did my research for this event, it said that it was supposed to start, that the main card was supposed to start at 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern. So I was surprised it ended so quickly. I thought that they were going to show these last few fights. So far, I can't find anything on YouTube. Oh my god, the MMA guru moved out of his shed. What the fuck? I repeat, the MMA guru moved out of his shed. Okay, I can, because you get him on summer break. Yo, how's life treating you, dude? It's good, man. It's good. I mean, I'm annoyed this Anthony Pettis event ended, quote-unquote, early. It ended on Fight Pass, and there's still fights, which is really annoying, but it is what it is. Other than that, I'm great. Visiting some friends and family on the west coast of Canada right now. Going back to Minnesota in a few days. How's life treating you, buddy? Sounds good. Guru always grossed me out, no lie. I'm not a huge fan of his live streams. Well, I'm just like, they're just not for me. I do like quite a bit of his content though. I like his tier lists. I like his picks and predictions. His news stuff I don't really watch too much, but I like his breakdowns on his fights after the events. But I understand how he's not everyone's cup of tea. Actually, Save My Energy next week. I'll be live next week. Will be announced tomorrow. Sounds good. Damn, Anthony Pettis Fight League. All right. Well, so, I mean, this was a little bit my fault, but it wasn't all my fault. Tapology did say it was going to start at 8 p.m. Eastern. I should have looked at Fight Pass, though, so my apologies, folks. I was only able to start the stream at 5 Pacific anyways, so it is what it is. We did get to watch some good fights. So keep the stream going for a few more minutes here, and then we will wrap it up. By the way, we will get the member streams back as soon as I'm back in Minnesota, so later this week, membership streams will be back weekly. I will do 2 next week to make up for the lost time, the ones I wasn't able to do while I've been traveling. Busy weekend next week as well for live streams, UFC. We have also Ryzen, which will be a lot of fun as well. Friday fights, we'll probably do another one championship Friday fights. And again, I want to ask everybody, what regional promotions, what pro MMA promotions do you want us to start streaming? It doesn't even have to be MMA, combat sports. I mean, we have Glory next weekend as well. It's going to be a lot of fun. Glory, Ryzen, one fight night. Let us know. We always want feedback, folks. We got a few guests coming on the podcast, so we'll get that rolling. Don't worry. I know we had our first episode. We got 3 guests lined up coming up, so we're excited for that. And we got some fight reaction videos popping on the channel too. But let us know. Again, vote in the poll question. Final chance to vote in the poll question here before we wrap up the stream tonight. But also, let us know what fight promotions you want us to do fight companions for, what fight promotions you want us to cover, even create content for. As we try to do as many as we can fit in our schedule. Again, it's pretty much a one-man show right now. We try to cover a ton. As you can see, if you go to the portion on the channel that says live, you'll see there's a ton of combat sports promotions and events, folks. We always want feedback. We always want to hear what you guys want us to do. I'll see you then, Isha, if you can. I'm watching an MMA promotion called Prospect FC 16 right now. Where are you watching it, Diego? Where are you watching it? Oh, no worries, Hockey from Home. Sorry for spamming the chat, but see you guys. I'm out. Have a great night and all. I'll see you Sunday for the stream if I can. If you can, Isha. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Hockey from Home, as always. Isha's going to do the regular amount of streams times by 10. No, times... I'll make up for it by doing times 2, Shane. Fire TV. What the heck is Fire TV? I watched Brave FC 70 and Fury FC 78 today. That is awesome, Diego. You did say quadruple, though. That is true. What's the promotion called? Prospect FC 16. If we can find that. If I can find that. London, Ontario, dude, that's a Canadian league? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, it's on Fight? It's on Fight TV? Prospect Fighting Championship? It's a Canadian league. Where can we watch this? It started a while ago, it said, though. It says it's on Fight TV. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. See you, chat, and thanks for the support once again, Nisha. Absolutely. Everyone, support Hockey from Home. Fight TV. Gotcha. Oh, shit! The Wild scored. They made this 3-2. Prospect FC, yeah. $20? I ain't buying this. With 1 minute and 20 left, though. Yeah, so? That's what you want. You want to get something going. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, there's no more MMA tonight, folks. Not for me, anyways. I am bummed that Anthony Pettis and Fight Pass didn't show the last. I guess not Anthony Pettis' fault, but Fight Pass didn't show the last of his fights. So my apologies for everyone who rewatches this stream later. It ain't the most engaging of the live streams that we've done on this channel. We are posting the reaction video to the One Championship Nong O'Haggerty fight, though, in a little bit here, folks. I literally just have the Dallas Stars and Minnesota Wild game going as we wrap up the stream and hang out with the rest of you here. I am very excited, I will say, for the Anthony Pettis Fighting Promotion 5, and we'll do that one front to back, start of the early prelims all the way to the main event for that one. Presentation-wise was good. Broadcast was good. The only thing was the weird purple lights like above the fighters. I feel for the fighters presentation-wise it was cool. It made it look like a bar fight vibe. They have a nice belt. Hey, for a regional show on their going on to their 5th event, I'm impressed. There's only 22 seconds left, Hockey from Home. It was good, man. It was good. It was busy. I went and tried on new glasses frames. I recorded a podcast. I did some work. Next week is Ryzen. Hell yeah. Ryzen, Glory, one Friday fights. I'll stream playoffs soon. At least one stream during this NHL playoffs and during my break. Yeah, the more NHL streams you do, Hockey from Home, the more subs you will get. Beautiful! Oh my god, Jake Ottinger is a hell of a goalie. He had a beautiful save. Oh man, Brandon Duhaime. I mean, what a save there by Ottinger, man. What a save there by Ottinger. That was unbelievable. That was a game-tying goal right there, potentially. Goddamn. 3-2 for the Dallas Stars. Wild out shooting the Dallas Stars. 34-24. 6 seconds left in the third. And that is it. The Wild lose game 4. The Wild lose game 4 to the Dallas Stars. It is a 2-2 series. Split, ladies and gentlemen. They go back to Dallas. I got a Leafs game stream, and we'll stream your Wild. Let's freaking go. All right, folks, we're going to hang up the gloves, both on the hockey side, both on the MMA side. Again, my apologies for this stream not being a long one. Again, Tapology said the whole main event, or the main card, started at 5 p.m. Pacific. Fight Pass 1 obviously started an hour earlier, so my apologies for that. This is the only time I could do it today anyways, but I appreciate every single one of you who joined us this weekend for a plethora. That's right, a plethora, a ton of MMA fight streams. We started with Cage Fury on Thursday, One Championship Friday, KSW on Saturday, and a little Anthony Pettis Fighting Championship here today. I appreciate every single one of you. We hit our like goals on multiple videos. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you all. If you want to become a member of the channel and support us, if you want to go above and beyond and support us by becoming a member, I should say, we are going to be getting back to be doing weekly member streams. The only reason we haven't been doing them the last 2 weeks because I'm literally traveling in my parents' pop-up studio here as I'm visiting my folks, friends, and family here in Western Canada. But when we get back home to the studio next week in the States, I will be doing the weekly member streams again, and I will double them. I will double them for the first week back. That's why we'll do 2 member streams. So don't you worry, folks. Don't you worry. We do Live Fight Companions every single weekend, folks. That's right. Even when I'm out visiting my friends and family, we still do Live Fight Companions every single weekend, covering all combat sports, not just MMA. We do kickboxing, and speaking of, cannot wait for Glory this coming weekend. Kickboxing, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, / submission grappling. And I'm excited for ADCC to be on Fight Pass soon. Muay Thai, kickboxing, mixed martial arts. We cover them all. We love doing these Fight Companions every single weekend, a minimum of 2, up to 6 on some weekends. So like and subscribe, ring that bell for notifications so you never miss a live stream, so you never miss an upload of any of the videos that we also post on this channel, as we post videos weekly as well, whether it's fight commentary videos, fight MMA news videos, clips from the podcast, full podcasts, vlogs, music content, fishing content, and more. There is something for everyone on this channel, and we're very excited to grow our fight community as well. So like and subscribe if you haven't already. We'll take a look one final time at the live chat here. See you in the chat. Peace. Curtis Blades gets dusted by Sergey. Yes, Pavlovich beat Curtis Blades as well. So close your game. Yes, it was. What's up, Andrew? It's good to see you. See you later, Diego. See you later, Andrew. See you later, Hockey from Home. Appreciate every single one of you joining. I know it was a short stream today, but that's okay. Anthony Pettis Fighting Championship 4. From what everyone told me, it was a good event. Hell, from what they told me, it still is a good event going on right now, and Fight Pass just refuses to show us the last little bit of it, but that's okay. That's okay. This week of streaming in the books. Stay tuned on the community tab for next week's schedule. Stay tuned for my reaction videos that will be dropping in literally 20 minutes time, and then later this week as well. That's our 2 reaction videos, and we have a new podcast coming, as well as more fight content, vlogs, and more. Back next weekend, folks. More videos dropping this week. Until next time, I say peace. I'm out of here. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all. Have a good night. Happy weekend. Good evening.
Yeah. In the fiercest battle, I'll defend